everybody. Hey, thought I'd do a video from my living room with my wife who's here. She's kind of busy doing something right now, but maybe I can get her to say hi.
Hi, everybody. Sorry.
Ignore her hair. I haven't done her hair yet. Yeah, she's in a wheelchair, and I pretty much do everything for her. Imagine that with my borderline. I do a lot. And I'm lucky I survived. I'm going to do a tour of our house for everybody to see, so everybody kind of gets more of an idea, other than just my office / quiet room / guest room that I'm going to be finishing. Shit, I know it's a mess. Okay, all right. Here is our living room. Here is her office. My wife's office. I don't know if you can see much in there. And / craft room. Next step is, let's see, kitchen. And that's it. It's our kitchen. Back over here is our laundry room / storage room. Turn the light on here. Washing machine, dryer. Oh, and the hot water heater on the fritz. So I gotta get a new burner for it, or just replace the whole hot water heater furnace. So we haven't been able to do anything with hot water for a while now. Yeah, it's kind of making me down a little for that. I've been having some ups and downs lately. Things have been going on. Well, here's the hallway. There we go. There's that. Bathroom. Hallway. And here's our bedroom. Sorry about the mess that it's in. I haven't been able to do a whole lot. Ceiling fan I put up myself a while ago. And here's my office / guest room / soon to be quiet room. I've done a pretty good demo job on it, but now I'm out of money to really do any more right now. But I'll take my time with that and get it done. Yeah, I've been having a little bit of ups and downs, and I've wanted to hurt myself, cut myself, but I haven't. I've been trying to use some skills, but I don't know if they're DBT skills or not that I've been using, because I'm still trying to work on learning some of that, because I'm now seeing a therapist, finally getting in to see my therapist more. And just this week, I also saw my psychiatrist for the first time. So that's going pretty good. I'm getting med changes. Getting an increase of 1. I got a 2. I got a new one, and then I also got one back that I had gone off of for a while, which really I think was a big mistake. Somebody taking me off of it and now getting me back on it. Let's see what else. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's kind of nighttime here. Yeah, I've been dealing with that, and also filling out DBT diary cards. I've done 2 now so far. I'm almost finished with 1. Then I got another week to go before I go and see my therapist again. And this Wednesday I go into group again for emotion regulation. I go and do that one. And then in January I start my schema therapy, and along with my therapist doing DBT skills. Yay! So looking forward to that. So I'll be doing my DBT skills training and all. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun learning, but I know it's going to be a lot of homework. Things I have to do. And I have to try and keep myself out of bed. I'm literally having to force myself. I'm still in my pajamas right now. I have not changed, gotten a shower.
And she does look cute.
Yeah, she thinks I look cute.
Adorable.
Oh, please. I'm not that adorable.
Yeah, you are.
Everybody who thinks I'm not adorable or cute right now, the way I look, please let me know. If anyone thinks that do look cute and all and agree with her, go ahead and put that in there too in the comments. Yeah, I don't have any makeup on. I've just been kind of up and down, anxious, irritable, and I just had a little minor episode of being irritable and anxious and had to walk around the house a little bit. I even had to take my hands and clap them together really hard in order to feel something other than what I was starting to feel. And I'm going to be getting me a blood red marker so that way I can mark my arms with that instead of cutting myself. And see, I got about 9 months to go of my suicide watch that my behavioral consultant put me on. So I've got every sharp object in the house is completely hidden from me. Yeah. Not that I'm enjoying it. I almost ended up, not that long ago, almost ended up having to go back to the hospital again. But I got myself out of that one. I don't need to end up in the hospital anymore if I can help it. Unless I get really bad enough where I can't take care of myself or nobody can keep a good enough eye on me to make sure I don't do anything, then I will have to go in. But I'm trying not to. My wife has been helping me out. As you probably heard her whisper in my ear at a distance trying to tell me that one. To remind everybody what that? Yeah, she's been my biggest supporter and biggest helper and trying to keep me from doing anything stupid.
I have to make sure she's going to be safe, and I like to have her around. I like to grow old with her, like any other couples do.
See? In other words, she won't let me do anything to myself. So she's the big one that's been keeping me from doing stuff. And my behavioral consultant forgot about the appointment that we were supposed to have. Oops. So I have to wait until next week to get in to have her come out and see me again. Then hopefully when she does come out, so I can get a hold of it here, I will be getting the picture for this.
Showing
Yep.
both words right there.
I will be getting a frame for this, for the picture for this frame. Hopefully it showed up. So yeah, once I get that done, then I'll have that, because she's gonna print out a picture of me that she took of me. For it. My behavioral consultant really is great with me. She notices when I start feeling down, she'll run her fingers through my hair, and oh, that just makes me go limp. Really makes me go limp. She's been talking with me about a lot of different things and trying to keep me on a level keel. She used to be a therapist, and she went and took a job as a behavioral consultant because she was having problems with her previous job that she had and her family. Otherwise, I got to get a hold of my waiver case manager yet and talk with her about a few things like med changes. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much all I can mention. Oh, other than the fact that it has been snowing here. Cold. Huh?
But the snow is gone.
Oh, the snow finally melted away, though, but I kind of wish it was still around. I love snow. Well, my wife, on the other hand, she don't like snow.
Yeah.
As you heard.
Yeah. It's white crap. It's white shit. Okay? Because wheelchairs do not go through very well.
Gotta cut her off. Otherwise she'd keep going and going and going. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And I have had some thoughts of suicide, self-harm, all of that. So I'm not doing too bad at trying to fight it off. Trying to do all that. Oh, I am about the yawn. I'm sorry about not having my makeup on. That's one thing I should get myself into doing more, but I just been kind of sluggy lately. Turning into a royal slug. And I found 2 new people to follow on YouTube. One, her name is Pip Rudge. She's from England. And I found another one. I forgot her last name, but her first name is Bree. No, I don't. Marie. And I forgot her last name now. But they're 2 girls that have gone through having problems with borderline personality disorder, and talk about their institutionalization and all that they're going through, and then also showing stuff about their own lives. Especially on Mental Health Mondays, which I should start doing some videos on that, but until I actually start getting more control over mine, I'm not going to be doing Mental Health Monday, because I don't feel any reason or the ability to be able to do that right now, because I'm just working on getting myself together and keeping myself trying to do anything I shouldn't do. Yeah, my one psychiatrist and then his boss I saw as well, and they think I'm extremely unstable right now, and they were actually close to having me go into the hospital. So was my therapist too, but I was able to keep out of that. I didn't want to go back in the hospital again, because I would then have to make sure that my wife has 24-hour staffing to take care of her, because she is completely wheelchair bound and very limited use of her hands. I pretty much do everything. I mean, although I haven't been able to do everything entirely.
But she's been doing her best, like taking care of me. I try to keep her calm. I try to keep her cool, and to have her do something else, and then go back to the situation that she was doing in the beginning.
In other words, she helps me with diversion.
Yeah, diversion.
To divert myself away from what was going on with me, and trying to keep me level-headed. It works for the most part, but there are times when it just doesn't, when I just want to break down crying or something. And mostly I cry, and I cry pretty much inside all the time, because it's really hard to keep myself calm, relaxed, and I'm yawning. And I've gotten more sleep than I want right now, but yet I didn't get a good sleep last night. I have been having problems with sleeping, or it's been kind of sporadic, sleeping in most of the day, getting up late, and oh yeah, worst part is going to bed late and then waking up several times during the night trying to sleep. So yeah, it's interesting. So I think I've run out of things to talk about. I hope everybody enjoys the video, and I will talk with everybody later. Have a good evening, what's left of it.